I can only hate myself and feel ashamed that things have reached this point. But he might as well have saved his vermilion ink for things he could actually do something about. Weary with it all, over the last days of August, he steadily capitulated to the British demands. His first offer to magnanimously lend Hong Kong lapsed into a full cession of the island. He stopped resisting the idea of a war indemnity, only querying how the money was to be raised. Daoguang's final discontented queries reached Nanjing on 7th September, 10 days after Ki Wing, Willy Boo, and New Jian had signed and sealed the treaty in red lead paint and with a great agate stamp drawn from a yellow silk box. As 29 August, the day on which the treaty was to be signed, dawned, relations between the two sides were not yet so cordial for every drop of diplomatic mistrust to evaporate. Four copies of the treaty were prepared, in Chinese and English, bound with ribbon to prevent, as Loch explained, any of the seats being removed by these slippery gentlemen to blind the eyes of their imperial master. The Emperor's men paled when the British began a 21-gun salute to honor the Queen's birthday. Kewing was convinced that the British planned to take him prisoner. Williboo was almost too ill to attend the treaty's grand closing ceremonies. At the meeting on 26 August, he had accepted the British offer of medicine to treat his ringworm and dispatched Zhang Xi to pick up the prescription. Although Zhang Xi hinted darkly that the medicine itself had made his master ill, the British told a different story, that Zhang Xi, a notorious drunkard, alleged Loch, drank far too much in the British ship's gun room, lost the label that went with the medicine, and told Williboo to swallow at a gulp 3 days' supply. The foreigners, Zhang Xi's biographer confusing counters, especially esteemed his great capacity for drinking. As a result, Williboo had to be carried to and from Pottinger's ship, the Cornwallis.